Our business is different now that we've started working with BDR in that we are more professional and we provide a better product to our clients. I am Alex Gravely. I'm an owner here at Foss Heating and Cooling. We are a residential and light commercial service and retrofit contractor, and we are in northwestern Washington State. We knew we wanted to grow, but we didn't really know what steps we needed to take to facilitate that growth. Odds and ends we had to do, or people we needed to take on, new roles we needed to create to be able to grow, because we knew that that was important to us to grow the business, to get to a place where we were profitable, large company in our area. But without BDR's help, we didn't really know what even the first steps were to doing that. Starting off with BDR having such a strong training focus, it really stood out to me that this is a company that, really wants to empower their clients to excel. And so that's why it seemed like they would be a good fit, because training was such a big focus for them. When we started with BDR, I think about 7 or 8 years ago. Since then, we've had a lot of wins and we've grown a lot. So now I think probably today we have twice as many staff as we did then, over twice as much revenue. And we are in the process of moving into a brand new facility that's, 4 times the size of the facility we have now. And they kind of help us through every step of the process of growing the business. So they help us define goals that we have, and then they help us work through those goals with kind of a focus on setting those goals and coming up with a strategy to accomplish those goals. And then, to celebrate once you hit them. Having goals, having a larger kind of purpose in mind, and having a larger plan in place really did help us grow and know, holes we needed to fill, where we needed to put our focus. And then it also helped us know when we had reached those goals and that we were moving in the right direction. When we became BDR clients, I didn't really think of myself as like a very good manager or someone who had the skills to be a manager. And I think that over time, I've definitely learned how to be a better manager. Like, BDR kind of approaches management a bit more like you're a coach and you're trying to get your team out on the field and successful. I didn't really expect to gain a lot of new skills, but I was a happy recipient of those skills through BDR. Working with BDR has definitely been worth the investment. It was the best decision we made to help us get our business where we wanted it, both profitability-wise and just the level of services that we can provide our community. Everything we do with BDR has a lot of value to us, and it's been absolutely great investment. I would say to another business owner that BDR can help them define goals and then achieve them. Everybody can learn something. And I think that business owners tend to think that they know it all. And I think that that's a gift that BDR can give you, is to not have to know it all. And they can come in and help change your mind about some things, or change, just change the way you think and help you think more successfully.